Welcome to another exciting week of the Metro Plus show. Now, Singara Chennai seems to be bursting at the seams with talent, I must say. Some Chennaites give fabric a whole new life, others bring canvases to life, and a few even help save lives. The first talent that we have for you today is Dr. Thiruvengadam. Now, if I remember correctly, my dream of becoming a doctor lasted, 14 days before I gave up and moved to commerce, that is. But for Dr. Thiruvengadam, medicine was his true calling. And many know him today for his diagnostic expertise in an age where modern equipment was simply not available. Dr. Thiruvengadam remembers a very different Madras sans all the hustle and bustle that existed not too long ago. Born in North Madras, the closest hangout for Dr. Thiruvengadam and his friends was the small stretch of the Royapuram beach.
One of the ways of spending time in the evenings was to go to the beach called Royapuram Beach and watch the ships going in and out of the harbour. They were barely 1 mile from the sand and we could see the names of the ships. I also remember how, on account of the fear of invasion by the Japanese, most of the people in the city went away. And after return, we are in for a surprise. It was only after we settled back, realizing that we had unnecessarily moved out of the city, that a Japanese bomber came to visit us. And that was on a night of full moon, floods in the city and power failure. We could hear the drone of the bomber, which had aimed at the fort or the high court of the city of Madras. He missed and the bomb fell well away, creating a huge crater. That was the only excitement of the war we had.
English class at the Muthialpet High School still holds a special place in Dr. Thiruvengadam's heart. He went on to do his BSc Chemistry at the Madras Christian College before ending up almost accidentally at the Stanley Medical College to do his MBBS.
I entered Madras Medical College and after nearly 20 days, I suddenly moved to Stanley Medical College because the principal of Madras Medical College was an eminent surgeon. He was interested in sports. He wanted a good sportsman, a footballer from Stanley. And whom else could they think of excepting me, who lived close to Stanley Medical College. They shifted me, and that was a blessing in disguise. Stanley Medical College had excellent teachers, and ultimately myself and a colleague of mine, an evacuee student from North India, we cleared all the prizes in the university.
Dr. Thiruvengadam's life as a physician, teacher and researcher in the field of medicine spans over 60 years. Having won several accolades including a Padma Shri for his lifelong dedication to saving lives, Dr. Thiruvengadam is an individual who constantly strives for improving the field of medicine.
It is my sincere belief that the family doctor, the general practitioner, should not be bypassed. As far as possible, consultants should persuade their patients to come through their family doctors. And after evaluation, the specialist should refer the patient back to the general practitioner with all the information that he has gathered, suggestions he could make, which in fact will be something like education to the practitioner and ultimately the patients benefit.
For Dr. Thiruvengadam, every single day he spends as a medical practitioner reminds him that his job is not merely to treat and heal, but also to comfort and console.
On the whole, the experience in government hospitals where poor people are treated is a very rich experience. Not only in the technique of medicine, the science of medicine, but also improves the practice of the art of medicine. If I am asked, what would you choose if you were to be born again, if you believe in rebirth, I will say, if I am lucky enough to be reborn in this world, I would choose the profession which I loved so much, namely medicine.
The medical profession is indeed a noble one, and Dr. Thiruvengadam is one of those practitioners with an equally noble character, a true source of inspiration. Maybe there's still time for me to think of becoming a doctor, or actually maybe not. On the other side, we take a sneak peek into the latest collections designed for the Lakme India Fashion Week.